Hello viewers and welcome. I am Credible Mike and today I'll be talking about battery maintenance. Now in a previous video I had gone through and identified 3 checks that you could do if you think that your battery is responsible for no start condition. If you have not watched this video yet, please go and check it out. In this video I'm going to explain to you how to physically check and maintain a battery. So keep watching, stay tuned for more information. To all my loyal subscribers, I want to say thank you for the continued support. For persons who are visiting my channel for the first time, I want to say big welcome. If you find the video informative and instructive, please remember to like, share and subscribe to my channel. Today I want to clear up a misconception that many motorists have about the state of charge of their battery when the battery is fully charged. I myself believe for a very long time that the battery voltage when it's fully charged was 12 volts. In actual fact, charge of the battery is 12.6 volts and higher. Now how did we arrive at 12.6 volts? Each of these represents a cell, and there are 6 cells, and the value of each cell in terms of voltage is 2.1 volts. So 2.1 volts times 6, that will give us a total of 12.6 volts. So when the battery is fully charged, it will be 12.6 or higher. The second misconception is believing that because the voltage of the battery is 12.6 or above means that the battery is good. Now if you look at this battery tester, there are 2 things you can focus on all 3. The first one at the top says health of the battery. So the health of the battery is 20%. This battery carries a cranking amperage of 700 amps. All that is left within this battery, the power to drive a motor vehicle, is 320 cranking amps. So it has fallen significantly. The state of charge of the battery is 98%. The voltage is 12.72%. So basically this is a fully charged battery. However, it clearly states that this battery needs replacement. Why? Because the cranking amperage for the battery is now too low. Now let's take a look at this battery. It is similar to the previous one that I tested, and the cranking amperage is 700 amps. Now let's compare the reading that we got in this instance. The health of this battery is 83%. So of 700 cranking amps, 640 is available. The charge of the battery is 12.70 volts. So basically this battery is fully charged. And if you look, in this case, this is a good battery. So the previous battery gave us a voltage of 12.76. This one gave us a voltage of 12.70. Yet the previous one registered bad. However, this one was registered as a good battery. So again, voltage alone will not tell a true story as to the health or the status of the battery. Batteries that are available for sale basically comes in 2 types. You have kind that can be serviced, and you have the other type that cannot be serviced, and this is called a maintenance free battery. So unless you have special tools, you will not be able to access and see what's going on internally. However, with this one, all you need to do is to get a coin and you are able to unscrew the tab, and you can then look inside each cell to see where the water level is. If you do your checks and you realize that the water level in the cells are low what you are going to get is what is known as deionized water, or what they call battery water. So you get some of this and you're going to pour into each cell. You're not going to fill it all the way to the top. Just ensure that the water will cover the cells that are found within each of the cell. If it is that the water level is below the cell, most likely you'd have to purchase a new battery, because once the water level goes below the cell usually becomes sulfated. Once it becomes sulfated, the cell goes bad, and the battery, all of these cells are connected in series. So if one cell goes bad, then the entire battery will actually lose its cranking amperage. It will not be able to start the vehicle efficiently, and ultimately you will have to purchase a new battery. A maintenance-free battery, it does not have a serviceable port. However, what the manufacturer did was to have a bulb, an indicator bulb on the inside, and that will be used to tell you the state of the battery. So when the battery is brand new and the battery is healthy, the bulb usually is green in color. However, as the battery life deteriorates, it will then change to red. Let me see if I can show you on the inside. You can see the bulb on the inside. So there you go. So that's the indicator bulb. Another physical examination that you can do with a battery is to actually check the sides for bulging. And if you look carefully at this battery, you can see where the side is deformed, and this is an indication that the battery is going or has already gone bad. This battery is the same. You can see the bulging at the side of the battery, and this is a problem with the cells within the battery actually corroding and expanding, and as a result this happens. So my advice is that if you have a serviceable battery, please check it periodically and ensure that the fluid levels are where they are supposed to be, because with the heat, evaporation will take place and moisture will actually be evaporated from the battery. And remember, as I said before, once the fluid levels go below the cell within the battery, it's going to cause the battery life to deteriorate. The battery is going to go bad. Batteries are expensive, so please care for them as best as you can. If you enjoyed the video, remember to like, share and subscribe. Until we meet again, be safe.